Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. I hope so far that the week has been very kind, patient and generous for all of you, for the beautiful collective watching this. Leo, let's get straight into it. I want to talk about the big love energies for June 2024. Amazing, I can't believe I'm already saying that. It is the 28th of May here in Australia. It is Tuesday. And we are almost to already the halfway mark of the year. It's going so fast. Think about the next 6 months, so much can happen. But let's focus on June 2024. The big love energies. Who is coming towards you? What energies are they bringing? What are they going to say? Are there any offers here? Who is this person? Is it someone that you know? Is it someone new? I usually find out very early what type of connection you have with this person. So what is the heads up? What will require your attention, your analysis, or any decision making for June, Leo? Here we go. Now, as I shuffle Leo, just letting you know there will be an optional extended reading. And the link to the extended reading, Leo, is in the description box below. If you click down below, it is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. You can rent it. So you have the extended for a few days. You can purchase it, so it's yours for life. You can download it if you want. You don't have to, it's completely optional. Take screenshots, take photos, take notes. It is your tool. It's an extension of this reading. And in the extended reading, we're having a peek over the fence. I always do this. We have a peek over the fence. We're going to go through the veil. We are going to be reading exclusively on your person's behalf. So based on who shows up here in this reading, over at the extended reading, we're going to be focusing 100% on that person. We're going to be looking at their true thoughts, their true feelings. If they're hiding anything, why they're hiding it. Advice from their spirit team and your spirit team in regard to the connection, and of course, moving forward, the outcome. I want to see what's their current story here as well. So that's going to be a very intense reading. I've got the cards lined up here already. So I'll be using 2 different decks, not these ones. And in the extended reading, we are going to be reading only from their perspective in regard to you, Leo. So that's going to be interesting. But here we go. I want to find out your energies and this person, whoever they are, for June 2024. Leo, I absolutely love reading for you. I have strong Leo in my chart. So I don't know why, but it's so easy for me to tap into your energy. And I absolutely, I don't know, I get this beautiful, warm, glittery feeling about every time I do Leo. I love your attitude, Leo. A lot of leaders, a lot of entertainers happen to be Leo. 4, 3. Oh, there we go. We got a lot of changes coming up. The fact that they slap out of my hands like that. 2, 1. There we go. I shuffle in a really weird way. I've had people point that out. It's because I don't want to see the cards. So I kind of shuffle like away from me. So here we go. So the energy here that is kind of swimming around you for June. What do we have? We have a beautiful work card. I like this one. It is the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this is a sense where we need to, and this is going to be a very interesting question for you, Leo, is that do you want to work on something? Do you want to work on a relationship? Because it's going to require some work and effort here. Now, it hasn't been easy, as we can see. Look at that. You know, we've got the owner there trying to protect the dog from all the elements, obviously the money and the jewels. We've got a beautiful squirrel there, another hard worker. And this is all about putting in the love, the loyalty, the energy, anything else that makes a relationship work like a beautiful, well-oiled machine, right? A well-oiled machine. So there's a question here. Do we want to work on something? Do we want to continue working on something? Let's see. Leo, what happened? Something happened. This is going to be I know it's easy for me to sit here and say this, Leo, but how do I say this? I need you to give yourself some grace. I said this to Gemini here as well, because they have the same card, but that was in their current energy. I need you to give yourself some grace. Cut yourself some slack, because there is something here. It's almost like you're afraid to make a decision here. For example, if this is someone from your past, or someone that someone that you are dealing with now, it's like we don't want to make the wrong decision. It's like, what if I continue working on this? Or if I give this person another chance, will I live to regret it here? And that's the thing, it's like sometimes I feel like a lot of you are blaming yourselves for being too vulnerable, for trusting someone, for believing their lies. That's why, you know, as soon as I saw this, you are a hard worker. You are no stranger to hard work, but cut yourself, you know, give yourself some grace here. All right, what is that you're regretting over? Yeah, it could be over committing to someone. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Many of you could have been in a very committed relationship with this person long term, talking about getting married. Maybe some of you were married to this person. Or in some instances, I'm picking up it's only like maybe 3 or 5 of you, this person may have been committed or married to someone else. So, and that's tough. Let's talk more about this person. I've got the Devil and the 7 of Wands. We've got Capricorn energy here. Oh, Leo. This person might have proved to be quite toxic, or the relationship itself was actually quite toxic, right? It's a card of extremes. It's too much of something where, you know, it's to the point where it becomes quite unhealthy. This person could have been just very attached to you emotionally, so they only, you know, got closer to you when they needed a shoulder to cry on here as well. This person could be really obsessed with material things in life, you know, the designer things, money, status here. And of course, it is the passion card. It is the sex card here. So obviously passion was through the roof with this person. But obviously there was something here that was quite toxic, and you were very quick to grab onto it, to, in other words, to analyze it, because that is you. The 7 of Wands is Leo energy. So I feel in regard to this person, something has turned you off. You're looking at them, you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm that attracted to them, but they did a good job here of making you feel bad and guilty, just terrible about yourself. And now you're thinking, okay, if this person, if they were to return or reintroduce themselves back into your life, I feel like some of you are probably scared of giving this person a chance and working on it. So as a result, you've got your walls up. But what I love about you here, look at that. You're standing your ground. Yes, you have bad days, but the majority of the time you're standing your ground, you're defending your position, and you are very, very discerning who you allow back into your life. We do have the World card, and you are in here. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. This might have been a long distance connection. Doesn't have to be though. But clearly things have wrapped up. This was the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter. In saying that though, sometimes this can represent if they want to reopen a chapter, or maybe do you want to, but we're not sure. Let's split the decks. We're going deeper into the energies. Wow. Now I don't read reversals. Look what we've got here. Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So all aces represent the potential of a brand new start. But this sword here, which is on fire, right? It literally has to cut away through all the past illusions, the past pain, or anything unhealthy that your person did. Clarity is coming, and I think a lot of you want that as well. An explanation, an apology, anything here to give you clarity. Let's take out 9 cards, please, because June is going to be a very big month. Now, it is in regard to that King of Pentacles. Clearly, they have done, I feel like some of you may feel like this person may have used you. There is something with that Devil, like I said, where it can become quite toxic. Maybe they were emotionally attached to you, or you just felt like they were only using you for the physical side of the relationship. Let's analyze all the cards first. Let's turn them over. Leo, I'm really sorry about this. Did they give you the 3 of Swords? Libra energy. This can often mean that there was a third party. Maybe they had a third party. You found out that you were the third party. So it is a card of infidelity. It doesn't always have to be. It could actually just show there was an intrusion here, that maybe from a family, a friend. And if there was, let's say if there was no third party intrusion, this person, unfortunately, they did a very good job of breaking your heart. That's not good. You don't deserve that. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Now, let's analyze what's going on here. This person, and I feel like that's the King of Pentacles right there. Actually, let me just, yeah, see? It's the same person. They're giving too much attention to someone else, and this person here, well, even though they're drinking, in traditional tarot, which we can see them right away, it's like everyone's begging for this person's attention. So yes, they could have been giving someone else more attention versus you. So what happened? Things were very, very imbalanced here. Ooh, the 2 of Wands. I feel like this person may be entertaining the thought. Very strong Aries energy there. Entertaining the thought if they should step forward and perhaps try and open up lines of communication with you. The question is Leo, and I'm really sorry if I say another star sign, just completely ignore it. I know I'm doing Leo. That's what happens when you do a lot of readings every week. Sometimes I mix the star signs, but I know we're doing Leo. The question is, very soon in June, you will kind of reach a crossroads. You know, if you go right, we're not talking to this person. If we go left, we're going to have to revisit all of this. So the question, yeah, I feel like both of you are kind of deciding, oh, should I reach out to Leo? And for you, Leo is like, well, should I respond to this person? Let's see. Ooh. This is a very intense relationship because we do have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Now we can see thunder, but when lightning strikes, we're never ready for it. The Tower here represents the actual relationship. Now, the fact that the Tower is present, it's there for a reason. It's not because it's just spur of the moment or coincidence, which doesn't exist, right? Mistakes don't exist. But I feel here that something wasn't working. The foundation of this relationship was weak at the start, from the very start, and I feel like you know that. So what happened? There was a downfall. You may have heard, this is like a sudden realization or a sudden epiphany. Something happened where they did something, they said something, and as a result, many of you were blindsided. It's a shocking card. It's like a shock, and this came crashing down though. So this is, I feel like the way it ended was very, very intense. The beating heart of your reading, Leo, is very important because it ends up connecting to every single card here. What do we have? Wow. Knight of Wands. The second fastest moving knight, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy right there. That is the call to action knight. It's the traveling knight. It's a knight that wants to kind of salvage whatever they can to save the relationship, to build that tower again, the relationship, but this time with a stronger foundation. Now, I do feel here is that your person proved to you that they were unreliable, if not impulsive, perhaps a bit of a hothead, my way or the highway. Very set in their own ways. They could have been quite flirtatious here with other people, which is not acceptable. But this is the thing, you know, as the beating heart of your reading, all knights do represent, you know, changes, you know, offers, transitions, messages. And I feel like they're coming here with gusto and passion to kind of, like I said, to try and salvage whatever they can of this relationship with you. Wow, we do have the Lovers. I'm surprised, but their emotions run very deep for you. You know, whatever we see on the surface level, I don't know if they actually want to show their emotions, but we have the Lovers, and this is ruled by Gemini. We are officially in Gemini seasons. The majority of June is ruled by Gemini, and then the rest is the rest of the remaining days of June is starting off by Cancer energy, and then that rolls over into July. So there might be a reconciliation here. Your person might actually step forward, step into the unknown, wave that white flag, I come in peace. Believe it or not, this person actually, their feelings, their emotions, their love for you actually runs very deep, and it is about choices here. So this particular line is quite challenging here. We do have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. So this is ruled by our emotions, right? This is fear of the unknown. Like this person might, you know, their return might trigger you, for example, them reaching out to you if you are dealing with them now. You know, it's about internal fears, internal anxieties. We don't want to make the wrong choice with this person. I feel like both of you are trying to control your emotions. And I say that because we've got the domesticated dog, we've got the wild wolf there. Of course, we've got the crayfish coming out of the water that represents our intuition here. And the bigger the full moon, of course, the more shadows that there are. We can't really see a lot, you know, in the shadows. There's fear of the future, fear of making the wrong decisions here. It is a card of intuition. We do need to rely on our intuition. There's been a lot of secrets here. I can already see that. And when I say secrets, you know, this is the thing. The moon is a bit of a tricky card. It is about mysteries, about secrets, about things being hidden from you. So some of you may have, either you found out something and it was a shock, or they said something to you, they did something to you, and that was a big shock that they were hiding here. So sometimes the moon, more often than not, can represent a secret romance as well. This might be new information to you, or something that you already know, or your intuition was kind of like saying, yeah, something's off here with this person. Interesting though, secretly, what is it that they want to do is work things out with you, because the Six of Wands is Leo energy. They really want to work things out with you. I don't know why they're so determined. Maybe, you know what, it's not a bad thing, because obviously their emotions run very deep. So there is that determination to balance everything out. Here I come to salvage it, and I want to work things out. They want to, oh, wow, look at that. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That, wow, okay, so absolutely this person wants one of those passionate, fiery butterflies in your stomach, new start with you. The only thing here is that, yes, your person, they're making a choice from the heart, but sometimes they are led a lot by just passion. after all. So we need to kind of be a little bit wary of that. Are they only coming back because they're lonely, or do they just want to have a good time? I'm not really leaning toward that. Sometimes the Knight of Wands is often portrayed as the player, like here today, gone tomorrow. But yet, I've got a lot of emotions here for you. You know, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of respect here, but let's see. I just feel that June is going to be a lot in terms of making a decision with this person, talking to them. Are you even ready to forgive them? So let's see. Feel free to fast forward this part because I just need to do it 2 more times. My spirit team said 2 more times, and the last one. Thank you, Spirit. Showing me the initial K. It's probably for 1, 2, 3 people. Sorry, Leo watching this, not for everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. All right, so bottom of the deck, what else do we have? The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. So this is the only energy in the entire deck where something is suspended in the air. We're not moving forward, we're not moving back. Even if it's someone you're dealing with now, or even someone from your past, there was no proper closure, no explanation. It's like we went our separate ways, but there was no explanation, no apology. There was nothing there that could have helped you move forward with a bit more ease. I mean, I still see that you have that 9 of Swords energy around you. And I don't know why. I feel like some of you are blaming yourself. Leo, why am I keep saying Gemini? Are you dealing with a Gemini? That's weird. Leo. So forgive me if I do say a different star sign. Again, I need you to give yourself a bit more grace here. And I feel like you've been more than patient with this person, and you've tried, for the life of you, you've tried to see things from different angles, different perspectives, from a different light, and to find illumination here. But your person's thinking, I think they're both thinking about each other here. See, I feel like you had no choice with that 6 of Swords, Leo, Aquarius energy there, to move forward. And those swords that are pointing down, it's like there's so much I wanted to say to this person, but I have to move forward. I'm going to take the lessons, the challenges, the losses you experience with me into calmer waters. So some of you now, I like this about you. The 9 of Pentacles, you're not really attached to this person, even though this is Virgo energy. You are successful, you're independent, you're accomplished, you're ambitious, and you're kind of focusing on other areas of your life. So I feel like you're actually kind of good without this person. But yes, there's always that thought of, well, what if? We have the Devil again with the Hermit. Why is the Hermit there? 10 of Pentacles. So we've got Virgo energy, we've got double Virgo energy and Capricorn energy. I feel like a lot of you have kind of recognized that might have been something quite toxic about this person with the Devil. They kind of even be dealing with a toxic third party, but it is the card of temptation. So I do feel a lot of you know deep down inside you might be tempted to, you know, return back to this person, take it to the next level, work on it. You cannot make the wrong decision. You've got the Hermit. That's the wise sage. Again, more Virgo energy there. Yeah, you've got wisdom, you've got experience now. And that 10 of Pentacles is like, well, can I have the dream life manifested with this person? Let's see. Split the deck, we've got the Fool, Aries energy. So that's interesting. It's the first card of the major arcana. It's unnumbered. Many argue that this could be the first or the last card, actually, because it can really go anywhere. I think some of you might, I don't know, I feel like some of you are tempted with the Fool, at least to kind of, you know the risks involved. You know this person. You've seen kind of like their ugly side, but I feel some of you are tempted to kind of take that leap of faith and see, well, what is it that they're going to say? Let's talk about that 3 of Swords, please. Wow. Seeing is believing. The 3 of Swords has been clarified by the 3 of Swords. Wow. Leo. This is pretty heavy energy. A lot of you feel utterly betrayed by this person, and that is not easy to deal with. It's not impossible, Leo, and you are literally one of the most strongest star signs out of all the other star signs, but it doesn't mean that this hurts any less. There's a lot of uncertainty. I feel like a lot of you have got a lot of anxiety. I don't know why I hear that some of you may be taking something to calm down. You know what? Use it as a tool, but there's a heartbreak. And nobody leaves unscathed. Yes, your heart is broken, but so is theirs. And if there's any third party, well, their heart got broken as well. Nobody escapes the wrath, I can say, you know, the pain of the 3 of Swords. Let's talk about that 6 of Pentacles, please. 5 of Swords. Wow, Aquarius energy. That's the thing. Some of you just know this person left a very bad taste in your mouth. Five of Swords for me is like a selfish card where this person was happy to take and take and take. They needed more hands as long as Leo was actually giving. They may have given you false promises, false hope, breadcrumbing you. They fell through with it. They disappeared. There definitely couldn't have been also, if the third party, if there was any third party and they knew of you, they could have been quite jealous here and probably really influencing your person in a negative way. Like, why are you with Leo? Why this? Why that? So sometimes, you know, your person's friends and family can be less than desirable to be around. Not really liking your person's energy though. But then I feel like they want to waltz back into your life. Let's talk about that Two of Wands. Okay, well, at least this person is actually, you know, kind of feeling your absence with that Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So, you know, this is a card where your person is quite melancholic, we could say, where they think about the past, what they had, what they could have been in the future, and they no longer have with you. So there's a card that is often highly linked with that emotional depression here, you know, feeling very bored, feeling that the loss of you, you know, the abyss, Leo's not there anymore. But they're kind of a little bit falling into victim mentality mode. And this is like when you want to slap them across the face, say, chin up. If you need to fix this, you need to do it now. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. So let's talk about that Tower. Yeah, this is going to be very unexpected. So I feel this is going to be a shocking message, a shocking arrival of your person, because we have the Ace of Wands twice. So I feel like none of you will be even anticipating when this happens. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, they're going to say, can we have a new start? Despite this, you know, despite that, can we have a new start? Are they asking for too much? Maybe, because that is a lot of swords. That's a lot of heartbreak. Let's talk about their actions, please. Yeah, we've got the Death card. Scorpio energy, very linked to fate, your destiny. It's a card of death or the relationship, but it's also rebirth. It's transformation. This is why your person's coming back though. But this is all thanks to your person, their actions, their irresponsibility, their immaturity, their impulsivity here. It's what led to the end of this relationship. And it's like they're recognizing, listen, I was selfish. I took Leo for granted. That's why they want to work things out with you. This is very important though, because the Death card is in the beating heart of your reading, and clearly they want to bring it back to life though. What I do like about the Death card, it does show there's a very big element within your person that has changed. In other words, they have shed their old ways. Perhaps they've shed some of the shadow side here of the devil, any toxicity here. Let's talk about the Lovers. That's interesting there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Leo. Yeah, get ready for the mother of all offers, because we have the Ace of Wands twice. That's a huge offer of a brand new start. And the Lovers, because they're making a choice from their heart, they want the Ace of Cups with you, which represents 4 weeks, 1 month, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bear in mind that and I'm sorry if I said this before, but for the month of June, we have Gemini. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think on the 21st or the 22nd, Cancer season begins also in June. And this is Cancer right here. The card of true love, of being in love, falling in love all over again, emotional harmony, healing, commitment, all those beautiful things that they want with you, or that you always wanted, Leo. This is what they're going to give to you. Wow. Okay. Something's changed within your person. Something. This could literally be the death of their old ways as well. So that's good. Let's talk about the Moon, please. Well, we're getting an apology here. I like this. Okay. Page of Cups is my surprise card, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You definitely can expect an unexpected, a sudden message, a communique from this person. We do have an apology. What they secretly want here with you is a budding romance. Start from the ground, because that Five of Swords always says, this isn't working. We need to backtrack. We need to go all the way from the start and start from a different angle, because what your person was doing, that was never going to work, right? So look at that. They want a budding romance. So you can definitely expect some really romantic, quite emotional messages here from your person. Wow. They're hiding a lot of their emotions. They're going to make it pretty known to you. They want to work things out with you. And I don't know if they can. We've got the Moon again, Pisces, Cancer energy, literally side by side. They don't know how to read you. That's not a bad thing, Leo. And I tell you why it's not a bad thing, because now they're in a state, in a very precarious state, where they really need to earn your trust back. So if they need to figure you out, then that's the work that's cut out for them. That's why we have the Eight of Pentacles as the overall energy. So they're finding you a mystery. They're quite nervous here about approaching you. They don't know what to expect. They don't know, are you hiding now anything? Which, let's be honest, you've got all right to keep your emotions, under wraps here. I do see, Leo, a lot of you are nervous as well. It's like they emotionally trigger us and we get quite anxious here. And I feel that the biggest challenge that you have within you is that you don't want to make the wrong decision. And I don't think you will. Absolutely not. The Ace of Wands is clarified by you. Are you kidding me? Look at this. How beautiful is that? The Strength card is Leo energy and only Leo energy right there. It's the card of unconditional love despite everything that's happened, literally going from strength to strength, or finding the strength within yourself to say, am I going to accept this? Maybe I should. Because yes, there has been a shift. There's been a change in this person here. But this is you gathering your strength very deep down inside of your soul, in your heart, in those deepest, darkest corners of your heart, to find that strength to say, okay, should we have that brand new start now? Oh, wow. I want to get one more. Yeah, there we got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to require work there with Virgo energy. It's going to require teamwork. It's going to take time here for you to actually forgive this person and to fully allow them in. But I'm picking up perhaps for the vast majority of you that you will allow this person very slowly to come back in. So if you are curious, if you need more clarity, if you need a bit more convincing, you really want to find out more about your person, check out your optional extended reading. Remember, the link is below. It is the first link there underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to pack all of this up. I've already got the 2 decks up here. I'll be using 2 different decks. We are going to dive right in because I've seen your energy and your person's energy, but in the extended reading, I'm going to look only at your person's energy and only everything from their side in regard to you. Power to you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. And for those that do want to see the extended, I'm going to see you right there on the other side right now. Take care, Leo. Bye.